King. What up? That boy King Legend. Hell yeah. You are now rocking with my big homie Metro D. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. King Legend. Ordinary King shit, nigga. Crown fit so good. Hey, yo, making the money. Shitty on my back, so the king gotta get back on the road. Hit every stage and get back to the show. Only way I can get back to my folks. Tell them I got them, you mad at I'm popping. Bitch, you can't stop it, so don't even try. Man in my city, so what you need to do is handle your business. Don't worry about mine, cause I got my niggas right over here. Cause I got my business right over here. They just wanna beat it, hit you looking for some beef. The nigga is right over here. Keep my circle small and tight over here. You would think a virgin right over here. One pussy nigga is not over here. One pussy chamber got dropped over here. It's a boosting nigga, say that I'm cooking. Stunt hard cause the haters be looking. Sonny these rappers and take all these whoopings. I do it big like I came straight out of Brooklyn. I swear. Swear I gotta get it, yeah, I gotta get it, man, I gotta get it. Swear I gotta get it. Swear I gotta get it. Gotta get the fame, gotta get the broad, gotta get the brain, gotta get the draws, gotta get the money, gotta get the cars.
Long story short,
gotta get it all. If you ask any real nigga, they know how they jacking my style. I invented they flow. You would think I wrote the sentences though. Your whole new style, I did it before. Backpack, rap, punches back to back. You would swear that I recorded with niggas. Rappers be fighting, but they sound like me. I think that you owe me some royalties, nigga. No time to go back and forth with you niggas. Don't focus on shit more important than my dick. Cause every time I drop, all I do is chillin', baby. Yeah, I'll force these niggas, I swear.
What up, Carl? What up, Tommy?
Swear I gotta get it, yeah, I gotta get it, man.
Early bird gets the worm face ass.
Swear I gotta get it. Ordinary King shit. Legend, nigga. What all them whips you claim you pushing, huh? What all that crack you claim you cooking, huh? What all them hoes you say you smashing, huh? My nigga, gone with all that cap. I need answers, I got questions, You wanna smoke? Bitch, nothing. But I am way too small for a sucker. And my OG told me, don't you spoil it out in public unless you plan to bust it. And I'm a bust.
I don't even think it matters, my guy.
Really think he's getting pretty until I leave the whole thing disgusting. Think I'm bluffing? This is real shit. Give your bitch some real shit. She gon' feel it in her stomach.
Homemade video effects, Tommy.
If you want some beef, I give you every piece you
OG
ask
style.
for. Most you niggas garbage. Tell me what the fuck you rapping for. I said it, then I meant it. Yeah, I spit it, but it happened though. Used to lead the league in assists. Bet the stats for sure. Now I'm ball hogging. What the fuck will I be passing for? Now it's all business. No more favors if you need them. If a nigga say he checked me, he paid for a feature. I be ballin' like a motherfucking spurt. They asking me what's good. That depends on what you heard. And the word round town is I'm the king round here. Do my thing round here. And I'm hardly seen round here. I'm low key
Air like a motherfucker.
Don't need nobody in my business. Nah, all you gotta know is if I did it, then I live to stretch my high school reunion bitch. And I ain't even seen left the spot. Then when they hit this little stock of all the bitch. All the dope boys give me that. Cause they know a nigga rap. I ain't even got a trap. But they respect me like I do. Got the city on my back. Watch me put it on the map. All back, no cap. Bitch, I'm magic. Fuck you. I need answers.
Legend.
Tag it. Light work. Calm before the storm, nigga.
It had to be you.
Ain't had to be you, but you know.
I mean, it is what it is, nigga.
The homie Shay said give him, I was already on him. Trying to give him that fame that he forever wanted. And we ready for him, you ain't gotta ask me. Nobody knew him as slavery, barely know him as swaggy. So you trying to come up, so man we fuck with you. You call me hating, but we just kept it a buck with you. And you was out here being lame on a daily, trying to get your fucking fame off of baby. Nigga, motherfucker, crazy. Should've just apologized and saved your face, but now I gotta flip like Caitlyn with the HOH. What is all this bitching about? We trying to figure it out. He too weak like he's spinning the house, but I'm the best nigga doing this shit. Let's have a shootout. Sound like a conversation with you and your bitch, but you only get two options when your shots fall. Hit your back, go inside you, but never hit the floor. My aim good, but you ain't gonna blast it off in you. My shot perfect, and I ain't talking basketball with you. Nah, disrespecting Shay Nation, so I cock it, boom. I'm not Scotty, I actually am somebody's goon. I had to body you every shot that ass swaggy. If Chris crossed me, he'll end up like Mac Daddy or back spazzing. So throw them L's high, told my nigga I had slaves. He said, why?
What's wrong with Angela?
What up? It's that boy King Legend. L's up. You are now rocking with my big homie Metro D. Pull up.
Shake
Don't have to worry about the daily producer trying to be all in the videos, all on the record. Yeah. Come with that fuck. Come with that fuck. Come with that fuck.
You know, I said I was done with you. I am. But I got a youngin' on the East Coast that's been dying to put some work in.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Recency Bias Radio, your #1 source for rants. Anything there is to discuss Big Brother and the Big Brother community. I am your humble host, Dave Smith, Pretty Boy Smitty, Protocol Paul, World Game Ultra, Smith Dog Drill, all of the above on that ISAT test and that ACT. You know what it is. This fat ass nigga.
Yeah, get that tag out the way. I ain't gonna play with this nigga, man. Okay, boy, you fucking up in this Big Brother community, and this is not a diss. It's your motherfucking eulogy. Can't believe this pussy got me back up in my bag. Keep my name up out your mouth, I keep my foot up out your ass. My nigga Bridget told me chill, my nigga Shay told me don't do it.
So some four-wheeler gang just rolled
I am God with your pool stick. How you claim you favor brothers, yet you always hate on others. I ain't come to play no games and they will bust a pussy nigga. Take your tail and touch it. You shook up over there, and if this is death row, I must be shook up over here. Yeah, I'm back up on my savage shit. My niggas got you mad as shit. That info, yeah, you gathered it and thought that shit was accurate. Gave you the pussy, nigga. All back, no cap at all. Nigga think I'm chill till I slap his fucking glasses off.
Where is his glasses? He can't see without his glasses.
Bitch built like a basketball. Don't fuck with my squad. Running laps around this nigga, and this bitch barely can job. Man, this nigga claim he pro-black. Fist in the air, he's so black. Ain't got no bitch, the white man did it. Ain't got no kid, the white man did it. No food in the fridge, the white man did it. Too fat to jump a fence, the white man did it. Can't pay my rent, the white man did it. Ain't got no friends, the white man did it. Yeah, well shit, won't he do it? Nigga, you's a loser. I fuck with them cool kids. Really, you're an outcast. No big boy and 3 sacks. Treat them like a speed bat. Bitch built like a bean bat. When we tell you pull up, bitch, we really mean that. And I ain't seen you move yet. He must be playing free tag. I treat beef like good pussy. Bitch, I'm going in. And it's still fuck BMG. I just had to throw that in, nigga. When it comes to Swaley, they don't give a damn about your ass. And I ain't playing with your ass. This a rant for your ass. Don't you claim the legend. He did it to himself. Why the fuck you always grunting like you shitting on yourself? Man, this shit bad for your health. You should really get a checkup. I swear if he had one, I hit him from the neck up. We gon' throw them L's up and we gon' keep it going. And you'll never get another, so I hope your ass enjoys.
That little four-wheeler gang was killing it.
Where is his glasses? He can't see without his glasses.
Wait. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what I was talking about, Tommy. Look at those cards. You see them people? But then they be trying to act like I be hating. I ain't never been at the end of none of their shits. Just for the record.
What's wrong with Angela?
up.
Ain't no exposing me. Could've bounty on that nigga head the day he stole from me. Could've knocked you off, cause them dead niggas known for me. I'm facing myself to never say that nigga roll with me. You got killed on every track, we beat you like 0 and 3. Garbage nigga, dumb retarded nigga. I'm not hardest nigga.
I'm playing that shit one more time. Eli, I want you to peep something, bro. So you know we've been listening to this lately. I want you to peep something at the end of this.
You know,
I don't know if you came in right after I said it.
I said I
or
was
if you
done
saw
with
it.
you.
Either way, I'm running it again just because
I am.
it's everything I said. I got receipts.
But I got a youngin' on the East Coast that's been dying to put some work in.
I got receipts.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Recency Bias Radio, your #1 source for rants with anything there is to discuss Big Brother and the Big Brother community. I am your humble host, Dave Smith, Pretty Boy Smitty, Protocol Paul, Pearl Game, Ultra, Smith Dog, Trill. All of the above on that ISAT test and that ACT. You know what it is. This fat ass nigga.
Live from Black Wall Street,
Get
motherfuckers.
that tag out the way. Cause I ain't gonna play with this nigga, man.
I'm not either.
Okay, boy, you fucking up in this Big Brother community, and this is not a diss.
Nigga, this
It's
your
your motherfucking eulogy. Can't believe this pussy got me back up in my bag. Keep my name up out your mouth, I keep my foot up out your ass. My nigga Biggie told me chill, my nigga
Shay told me don't do it.
Now he in too deep and I am God with the pool stick. How you claim you favor brothers, yet you always hate on others. I ain't come to play no games and they will bust a pussy nigga. Take your tail and touch it. You shook up over there. And if this is death row, I must be shook up over here. Yeah, I'm back up on my savage shit. My niggas got you mad as shit. That info, yeah, you gathered it and
Thought that shit was accurate.
Dave use a pussy nigga. All back, no cap at all. Nigga think I'm chill till I slap his fucking glasses off.
Where's his glasses? He can't see without his glasses.
Bitch built like a basketball. Don't fuck with my squad. Running laps around this nigga and this bitch barely can jog. And this nigga claim he pro-black. Fist in the air, he's so black. Ain't got no bitch.
The white man did it.
Ain't got no kids. The white man did it. No food in the fridge.
The white man did it.
Too fat to double pins. The white man did it. Can't pay
Tell the
my
white
rent.
man
The
to
white
pull up
man did it.
then.
Ain't got no friends. The white man did it. Yeah.
But shit, they won't do it.
I fuck with them cool kids, really during outcast. No big boy and 3 stacks, treat them like the queen bag.
Bill spit like a beanbag.
When we tell you
Pull up.
bitch, we really mean that. And I ain't seen you yet, he must be playing free tag. I treat beef like good music, bitch, I'm going in, and it's still fuck BMG. I just had to throw that in, nigga, when it comes to sway me, they don't give a damn about your ass, and I ain't playing with your ass. This a rank for your ass. Don't you claim that legend? He did it to himself. Why the fuck you always grunting like you shitting on yourself? Man, they get there for your health.
You should really get a checkup.
I swear if he had one,
I hit him from the neck up.
we gon' throw them
L's up.
and we gon' keep it going. And you'll
Never get another, so I hope your ass enjoy it, you bitch. Look. You see that? Did you see that, Elliot? Or I said Elliot. Eli. Eli does not stand for Elliot. I do know that for a fact. But I'm the hater though. What end card of theirs am I on? I ain't make nobody's end cards, bro. Niggas ain't even invite me on these shows. They don't expose me. Good. I'm the hardest nigga. You can catch that fade, no barber, nigga. I'm like off, nigga. let me know.
I'm always a go. Cause my dudes are itching
For the low. Think I'm lying? Everybody died.
I am LNC.
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 I am LNC. I am LNC.
They shouted me out here and there, but
LNC.
never on the level I did
I'm LNC.
for everybody else.
I am LNC.
We are LNC.
Put Shay in the house.
The Shay in the house.
Squad!
Put Shay in there.
Fuck it, if you with me, you gonna eat and you gonna starve if you not.
Put Shay.
It's just that simple.
Put Shay in the house.
Put Shay in the house.
And Shay can bite me.
Put
Shay in the house.
And get Shay in that house.
I got it.
Put Shay in the house.
Put Shay in the house. Put Shay.
Bro, all I do is show love, and I'm not even talking about this.
Daddy
I'm
in the
just
house.
in general.
You heard him.
Live from Black Wall Street. Yes, the Black Wall Street. Welcome to another Big Brother 23. Hashtag BB23. Update. As always, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video everywhere that they're doing what? You damn right. Talking about how CBS is a motherfucking lie. Ooh-wee. Well, to play devil's advocate, Eli, which I would never do because the devil's a bitch. At least we know who they don't want to win. Nigga, they might as well cut to Rusty on Ocean's 13. They might as well cut to that nigga clicking that lighter and all them shits flipping. I mean, they basically, you trying to tell me that motherfucker Allison Grodner was locked in the production vault because of a magnetron. Bro. They managed to make this shit just so happens that Alyssa just so happens to be the only one that had enough money to play and really didn't need to play anyway. Just so happens to win. She don't pull Claire down because she wants to give the person that ends up on the block a quote-unquote fighting chance. A fighting chance, my nigga. Fighting chance. I got an idea. We need 10 people. We need at least 10 people playing veto from here on out. Because I don't like backdoors anymore. And the main reason why is because it's already hard enough navigating through 45 powers every week. I navigate this minefield of powers to only turn around just thought of something mid-sentence. That was the play the whole time. CBS wanted to control who could play for the fucking Powers while making it seem like everybody has a chance to play for the Powers. You feel me? They could have just had this shit every week and everybody just play in this fucking contest. You know, kind of like the wild card. This shit's basically like the wild card, except they make it so everybody can't play every week, and then like now, at the end of it, people gonna have fucking money, bro. At the end of it, people gonna have money left. They just gonna have to throw in the trash. How fucking insane is that shit? That's some insane ass shit, man. Like, and I'm just like, it comes to a fucking point where I'm just like, bro, like, it's not about them playing anymore. It's about us watching which way they're gonna be guided. He fought for that veto because how did he end up on the block? A fucking roulette wheel spin. Absolutely not. Enough is enough. Cut these fucking bullshit ass powers out now. Niggas is going on the block over roulette spins, and then they go on the block from a roulette spin. So now they like, fuck, I gotta make sure I win this veto because it's crazy shit happening in this fucking house. Oh, what do you know? Three motherfucking punishments. Niggas, stop the cap. They clearly want this motherfucker gone and can't a single motherfucker prove me wrong on this. Not one. This nigga had 150 fucking, he had 150 BB bucks. He had no reason to play for this shit. And then they forced him to show his ass in that veto to get his ass safe. And then flush all his bucks down the toilet. So now he can't play. Who the fuck's playing for the Coin of Destiny? Derek Frazier? So he just gets so Derek Frazier's getting ready to get a free Coin of Destiny. Mike, they done told this nigga. Mike, they hit this nigga. Hey, bro, this is the second time we told you stop laying up with non-black bitches. This is the second time. It won't be a third. Because now, not only did they blew his game up on every level. You can't even really rock with it. How the fuck are you publicly hanging with a nigga that's gonna be on the block next week? Like on some Big Brother shit. Are you really gonna create a new alliance with a nigga that's gonna be on the block next week? Then, even if this nigga gets out of it, even if he wins HOH, he's going on the block after that. You know the type of lies people gonna tell him during his HOH, knowing this nigga going on the block regardless of what you say? Oh yeah, I got you. Game fucked up, bro. They broke the game over this shit. I can't wait to see how this shit's supposed to play out in the veto comp. BB Bucks involved in the BB comp, nigga. And when I saw this nigga had 150, nigga, I said, bro, Derek Zhao, stupid ass. Yeah, I'm saving my shit. Coin of Destiny next week, dude. You are so About to go so far away. Jury's where you'll stay. You are not alone, Faye, nigga. You on the way to the motherfucking jury, my guy. I mean, he was so gleeful. Yeah. Dumbass. Why? And here's the thing. Here's where they always be catching these niggas slipping. Why does Derek want to play it so bad? Oh, he told you. What the fuck he say? The nigga said, oh, well, I want to be able to pull a big move next week and nobody know about it. That pussy shit costs. And they forced Alyssa to play. Because Alyssa down there probably wouldn't play except what? If she didn't play, she wouldn't have got to play for anything ever. And then they knew everybody else couldn't afford to play. They knew Xavier had no reason to play. Man, this is, bro. That shit, when I saw how that contest went down for Alyssa to just win it on her own, I said, man, y'all niggas think y'all so slick. What's good, rule number 5? And just so you know, Angela's talking to you, nigga. Be respectful, nigga. You feel me? Nigga, CBS is a motherfucking lie, nigga, at the end of all of this shit. Lying ass niggas. Nigga, first off, I gotta give Derek Frazier credit, bro. But he don't understand. He could have made motherfucking Tiffany self-evict tonight. Bro, I'd have crushed that bitch. If she'd have talked to me like that, man, I would have soul crushed her, bro. And you already know this. You already know the last line I have to hit her with, and that's why you ain't got no man now. Whatever I say to her, that's how I always end it. And this is why you ain't got no man now. It's just a matter of fact, this is why you ain't got no man now. Oh, you want to come up here like you Debo? I thought you was the tough one, bitch. She's still crying about that, Angela. This bitch is still crying about this nigga coming. Brittany gone, bro. And she's still crying about that shit. Like, hey, you didn't even come apologize to this shit. The fuck I'm apologizing for? Well, how would you feel if it was me and Hannah rolled up? I wish you would. Cause my whole thing is Tiffany's trying to pretend that they didn't have no reason to roll up. Why are you sending Christian to come talk to our teammate when you could have just sent for me to do it? You sitting there making it seem like I went over your head. No, bitch, you went over my head. Sitting here threatening me. Yeah, me and Hannah would have ran up. What would you think if me and Hannah would have ran up on you? I'd have laughed at you bitches. I'd have laughed at both of you. Bro, he a way better man than me, Mike. Because my thing is at least he know, that's the thing. One thing about Derek is, I think he'll get to the shits if he have to, but at the end of the motherfucking day, this nigga know, bro. He know enough about Tiffany to where he can blow the spot. This nigga don't on purpose. She's a mega bitch. I mean, she's so fucking entitled. I mean, that level of entitlement, man, it's hard to achieve that level, bro. That is a very interesting level to achieve. And then she always just like, well, it's over. Like, bro, Put her out. CBS done gave y'all consent to put this bitch out multiple times. And the funny thing that Tiffany don't realize is she think that everybody think the weak link in the house is Derek. Motherfucker, if Derek's a weak link, so are you. And I'm sure they think. What up, Ray? Leanne. Meow 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 meow. Face ass. Man, I really hope Sai pops up tonight. I don't think y'all understand how bad I would like to see Sai all tonight just because of the shit that happened earlier in my comments, bro. That was some of the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. I mean, but CBS, tonight was the first night where I truly just felt like, I was like, man, how stupid do you think I really am? I'm like, first of all, y'all tied everybody's hands and money behind their back. Y'all moving money off the board for certain people, and now people got money that don't matter. Xavier, he get his wiped off the board, and just so happens that if he'd have got more money next week, he was gonna have enough to play. And now, from a personal standpoint, like just me, you know, how I want the game to go, from a personal standpoint, it looks like it's going to be really good for me and Ray Lynn, because it looks like it's just going to be fucking Derek Frazier getting the Queen of Destiny by herself. I mean, because who else can play? Where my real intense feeders at? Who else can play besides Derek? That's it, right? But that's why I didn't even argue. You feel me, Mike? That's why I didn't even argue, because Jay Booker is my nigga, and I didn't want it to go that extra layer. But bro, y'all know I don't be saying shit unless I know. I wouldn't sit here and just spread that shit unless I knew. And I talked to some motherfuckers that knew. I talked to some motherfuckers that know directly. And I heard that too, Richard. Thank you. I did hear that as well. I think I reported that in my earlier video. But you're absolutely right. But yeah, Mike, I don't even say shit like that. Because that's a big thing to throw on somebody without anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's the only thing where I was at, where I'm like, bro, y'all know me enough to know I ain't saying no shit like that unless it's based in some sort of reality or fact. Well, Carl, I think this is one of them situations where, think about it like this. What's one thing that people always do when they watch horror movies, especially if they watch it with somebody else? Can you tell me what's one of the number one things people do when they watch horror movies, especially when they watch it with someone else? HBCUs are, some of them, it's interesting because a lot of motherfucking niggas that ain't in RNS use HBCUs as camouflage to be like, yeah, I spent 4 years with real niggas, so I'm a real nigga. Carl said talk. No. Well, yes. pink through their fingers. No. They always talk about how somebody can get out of this. I would do this, and they could do this, and all they had to do was that, and all they had to do was this, and this, and this. And you never realized that it wasn't no way out of that shit. That's just how the shit had to go down. And that's what it's feeling like at the end of this game, where I told you everything was going to have a production clearance, and even that prediction is now on steroids. For whatever prediction I could have made about, oh yeah, it's clear that production going to have their thumb on the scale for the rest of the week. Bro, this is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. So it's like no matter how far away from Jason you run, nigga, as soon as you turn to look behind you, he right there. He like, nigga, I never even saw you run. I got this episode Wednesday. It's damn near gonna be a tearjerker, bro. This motherfucker about to lose it. Oh, bro, when I watched him get that 150, that shit was like, I was like stabbing in the heart. I'm like, man, this nigga, oh no. Man, I just hope Big D clean up, and it's too late for all them motherfuckers. He ain't going nowhere this week, and he playing for that coin, bro. And don't nobody think this nigga got no bread until that nigga win the most. Bro, these niggas think he ain't got no money, and he might be the only one playing for it, bro. Nigga, you put your hands on production, you going to jail. I guarantee that's in the contract somewhere. That nigga put his hands on production. He's finito. Nigga, you better not put your hand on us. Nigga, he put his hands on them, nigga. He's done. Cancel that bitch. They will buy another one. Damn, man. They gave this nigga the death axe. Who? Okay. Can we at least name another player? And I'm serious. Like, who's the player that would come in second place? Because obviously Xavier's first on this list. Who would come in second place on the list of production fucked the hardest in 1 week? Yeah, he better lawyer up. Shit, he better call Saul. Nigga, he didn't just get penalized. He got penalized 3 times. For those that don't know, Xavier lost his 150 swaggy bucks, 24 hours of solitary, and next week he has to go up as a third nominee. But if he wins HOH, then coming out of his HOH, he gets to be a third nominee. Nigga, stop it. Just cut the feeds off, pull the nigga out of the house and cut him back on, and just pretend like it's the new Aunt Viv. Maybe just turn him into a new Aunt Viv. Just bring the new Xavier in. What? I don't know what the nigga did to y'all, but bro, this is unprecedented. The level of just fuck this nigga. Fuck this nigga. 150 swaggy bucks, bro. Meanwhile, Hannah shit's chilling. I think Hannah might get to play for that shit next week. So it's gonna be between Hannah and Big D, nigga. And Hannah gonna win that shit, nigga. And they getting ready to put 3 niggas on the block, bro. Kylan, Xavier, and fucking Derek Frazier all about to be on the motherfucking block, bro. Hashtag SBMK. Mike, get a fuck around, be a triple with them 3 on the block. They'll turn around, have 2 of them motherfuckers go home right then turn around and be like, Twist, one more eviction tonight. The other way I knew it was coming was the amount of girls who were literally trying to shame me for saying it. I'm like, oh, nah, I saw what y'all was saying. Nigga, I'm only talking about because I see y'all talking about it. Because if the men were talking about, yeah, man needs to win this one, y'all would have been calling them misogynist and everything. I didn't say nothing until I saw this mass influx, including Davon, all of a sudden like, the black women should win. The black women should win. You know what? The black men are actually at the bottom of the list. I call it out. You hate black women. Nah, you tried it, nigga. Nah, you tried it, nigga. Carl, Xavier's going home, nigga. Like, it's over. It's over. You can spit out all these fucking scenarios and they all lead to this nigga going to the house. Excuse me. He landed on that motherfucking slide on the 98 space on Chutes and Ladders. You know, the Chutes and Ladders 0 to 100, bro. And it's that big ass slide on like 98 or 97 that slides your ass all the way back down to like 3. Well, his slid his all the way down to the block. This nigga sitting pretty after this week, bro. He going into the next shit. He ain't, bro, he going into the next shit. He gonna play for the coin of destiny, all this shit. I'm just glad that CBS is giving Derek Frazier permission to use that. Okay, here's the question. Let's vote. If Derek Frazier gets the coin of destiny, does he end up putting up Tiffany? 1 for yes, 2 for no. He was sitting, Eli, coming out of this week, bro, if he didn't go home, he was sitting pretty. Now, even if he don't go home, that's just phase 1 of the battle. And he got like 3 more phases to go through. That's what I want to see is them ones. Is that Kim? Kim Cake's in the building. Marcus? King of the Sevens in the building. Live from Black Wall Street, nigga.
I thought that was a thumbnail, cuz. Hey, what actually is a thumbnail?
Nigga, shut up. We bonding at Black Wall Street, bro.
My bad, cuz.
I mean, these motherfuckers kill me, bro. I can't. This is what I be saying. Remember I was telling y'all that, like, I've learned how to articulate it better over the years. It ain't that I have a hatred for black people and a hatred for black women. It's that I don't like my image as a black man being played on by any group of people. And I didn't realize that's really what it was, but that is what it is. The shit they cry foul over every little thing for these girls, bro. Brent put his hand on the back of Hannah's ass for half a second, and they fucking wanted him kicked out of the house over that shit. All of this shit happened to Xavier. Don't nobody give a fuck. Don't nobody give a flying fuck, bro. Let this shit that happened to Tiffany. Hell, sweet. Let Tiffany had got wiped out of her, bro, and she got such a fucking, like, she can't hold it together at all. She got them $50 and she was shitty, and I'm like, and you wonder why they won't give it to you. You got a shitty attitude. I know you be thinking that you be hiding your attitude, but you really don't. You got a shitty attitude. They was like, and you got $50. At least Sarah Beth faked it better than her. At least Kyle ain't try to play his shit off into some Jedi mind trick. She had bitter beer face, nigga. Unreal. Marcus, that bitch couldn't hide that shit for shit. She was mad, and we all knew she was mad. And then that's the bitch Sarah Beth told me, wait, Tiffany got mad after a comp? That's not really like Tiffany. Excuse me? The bitch is mad after every comp. I wanted to win that one. I wanted to win that one. I wanted to win that one. Why didn't they throw that one to me? They should have threw it to me. I fucked that up. On some real shit, she's just not good at this game, bro. I cannot stress this enough. This bitch can't even play for no powers, nigga. I did get a kick out of that. Hey, just so we can get this out of the way. just so we can get this out of the way. Nigga. If Tiffany go home during the Coin of Destiny, nigga, tool up. If Tiffany goes home on the Coin of Destiny, tool the fuck up. Cause nigga, I'm gonna be in rare form. Whew. I'm just thinking about it right now. Oh, nigga, they go. Nigga, you thought I said Tyler to the house, bro. The way I was saying Tiffany to this bitch is gonna be in that mother. She gonna be in them baggy ass jogging pants. This bitch gonna come out looking like she got next. Who got next? Tiffany. That bitch gonna walk out there with Julie looking like she got next, nigga. She got a double bag of shit. Hey, nigga, I got my 5 already, nigga. No, we up no, nigga, we up next. I've been here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Please send her home during the Coin of Destiny. That would be all I needed. That would bring some justice to the season for me on a personal level. And then Davon gonna come out, call CBS racist, and then her and motherfucking Tiffany are gonna join together and create a podcast called Don't judge us for that shit. But neither one of them know how to run podcasts, so it's never gonna have an episode. They gonna pay somebody off a $5 to get them to make the motherfucking banners and shit, and they'll put that shit on the YouTube page, but it ain't gonna never have a fucking video. That's my bold prediction. You really do. She don't, but we do. Cause I was telling him, that nigga looked me in the face and I said, nigga, don't judge me for that shit. And then you came up here and you and motherfucking Oz and y'all was acting like Debo coming up here judging me for shit. You don't judge me for shit. I don't like to be judged for shit. And then when y'all came up here judging me for shit and you standing on it and you gonna stand on judging me for that shit? We not cool. We not cool. We not cool. Bitch. It does, Angela, but they too lazy. They don't have Shay work ethic. Shay literally just named a podcast. But I will say, don't judge us for this shit also sounds like the most hypocritical fucking it sounds like the most hypocritical podcast of all time as well. Don't judge me for that shit? Yeah, okay. Hey, no, but for real. Don't judge us for that shit. No, nigga, you don't understand. We can't be judged for it. What up, Tony? T. Ross in the building. IG superstar. I'm the best Big Brother player, period. And I am the best black Big Brother player. I ain't gonna, cause I know, bro, cause my thing is with those women that act like Tiffany, and this is me speaking personally. And this is why I understand why, this is why I get where it's like people just don't see perception sometimes and they just hear certain things and they take it certain ways. Here's what I mean. I think the people that act like Tiffany stick out such like sore thumbs to me that it doesn't take me long to know. You know. Because once I get you past stage one, then we can work on shit from there. So it's like, all right, I go in there, I meet Angela. And within the first like week or two, it's like, well, she ain't just like flying off the handle. This bitch ain't just really just sitting around just like, I'm waiting for somebody to save me. Even if she's thinking it, she's at least not exuding that type of energy. Because that's the thing. Ain't nobody even telling you gotta have core beliefs in that shit. But it's like, that's the type of fake she need to be on. For once in your life, not be fake. And that's why this whole game, bro, if nothing else proved anything in this game is, it almost is like, you know the worst thing to have in this game? Allies. You know why? Because being somebody's ally gives them permission to put you up. And then all they gotta do is say, nah, you just a pawn. My real target, who ain't on the block, is who I want to go home. So yeah, I gotta technically make it closer for you to go home before I can make it close for them to go home. Because even that thing about, you know, I want to take that shit back from Derek Zhao. I thought about this shit while I was driving and was like, you know what, I'm taking it back from Derek Zhao. That was not a true backdoor. It is way too many fucking moving parts in this house. They ain't played a single real week of Big Brother yet. So anything that happens during a week of Big Brother where there's some type of anything going on, whether it be teams, twists, what the fuck ever. We can't just call out a game move in the middle like, well, they pulled this true game move right here. Did they really? They're not even playing the true game. Tiffany is just on some whole, look, I want this game played how I want to play it. So when I'm doing shit that look fishy, because that's the whole thing. I'm like, why do you keep bringing it? I always laugh when people do that. When people be butthurt in situations. And then it's like, how did you get so butthurt in a situation where you were at fault and this shit was your fault? She keeps talking about them motherfuckers running up on her. She keeps talking about that. Keep talking about that. The part she keeps leaving out is, if she would have went and got Brittany the right way, it would have never happened. You was the one that would look. Don't try to make it seem like they look like they flipped on you. No, you made it look like you flipped on them, nigga. Because whatever it is, like, well, I just wanted to talk to her because blah, 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 blah. Well, you got to give somebody a heads up somehow at some point. Don't just be pulling shit and then being like, oh, no matter what it looked like, no matter how bad the shit looks, you can't ever question me. The fuck out of here. Who the fuck you think you are? Bitch, you got me fucked up. You do some shit I don't think looks right, bitch, I'ma walk right upstairs with Brittany, ho. And I like how he lied on Brittany. Like, yeah, she wanted us to come. I mean, she said, okay, nigga, that was all you, though. That nigga's like, nah, we going. And that's what Tiffany did want them in that conversation. That's why she's trying to flip that whole thing. And I'm like, you sitting here talking about a situation where you were dead ass wrong and trying to play victim. I was like, that's how ridiculous and entitled you are. Is you keep bringing up a situation where it was your fault. No accountability whatsoever in this bitch. Not even a little bit. Right. How the fuck are you the leader of the team and you missed the game-winning shot, and then we gotta listen to you make excuses for an hour after the game? Oh man, the ball kind of slipped out of my hand, and you know, and I got fouled really, and then the ref said something, and then I heard somebody say something about my mama, all types of goofies. Like, bro, just say I fucked up, I got it next time, and move the fuck on. People don't realize how powerful this is. Man, just say I'm sorry and move the fuck on. Just don't do it again. Because really what I want out of this situation, especially if we're going to be cool going forward, is I just want you to say you sorry, and going forward, don't do it again. That's it. Not that hard. But to this house, it is. This is why Derek Giles should have played for safety. It didn't. Because he was, yeah, I could play for safety, but I got a chance next week where I could do some really strong shit and do it in secret. That way nobody will ever know. He put his game on the line because he wanted a chance to be able to do that. Yep, sun was in my eyes. Both of y'all, buckets. It's like, nigga, if you gonna leave me on my team, bro, that's why I want you as my leader. I want my leader to be like, I fucked that up. Especially in a situation where you sitting here listening to this nigga say, I know I fucked it up. And you thinking about the situation, you like, not really, I was the one that fucked that all up. And the leader ain't gassing you. A real leader ain't even gassing you in that. It just seems like gas for you, but the leader looks like, well, I should have put my person in a better position for them to succeed. Somehow I dropped the ball at some point to where this person, I didn't put them in position to succeed like I needed them to. So that's on me. Not Tiffany. Yeah, right. Nigga, as soon as Sarah Beth won, this is all Kylan's fault. I'm like, nigga, why didn't you win? He couldn't play. How is this? He was counting on y'all to win. He counting on y'all to win, and then y'all don't win, and y'all like, it's his fault. Kylan got killer in him. He got more killer in him than Xavier, but when it comes to them girls, he's just as soft as Xavier. Everybody's racist because, remember, people don't want to put Tiffany up, and Derek volunteered to go on the block for this bitch, keep this bitch from going off the block because he didn't want to hear her mouth or whatever. But I'm like, bro, this bitch is still shook about that little bitty shit you did to her. So I don't think there's anything to be scared of if she go on the block, to be honest with you. What the fuck are you scared for? Scared of this bitch? I wish this bitch would get on the block, get loud. Ah, you on the block, bitch. Ah, you on the block, bitch. You on the block, bitch. Ah. Nigga, bro, my first nominee tonight is your own Tiffany. My second nomination tonight, they would not let me do Tiffany, and I told them I refused to pick somebody else. Tiffany, shut the fuck up. You on the block. This nomination ceremony is adjourned. I can't wait for this bitch to go on the block. Exactly, John. I'm gonna hit her with that Davon. Get your ass on the block, bitch. You know what it is, bitch. Get your ass on the block, bitch. Get your hands off that veto, bitch. Get your ass on the block. Grown people veto. CBS also told me I was not allowed to nominate Davon. Nigga, I'll be the GOAT, nigga. I turn that key box, you see Tiffany's picture, turn that second key. Nigga, if y'all saw Davon's face, nigga, y'all would lose it. I would be a cult legend, bro. Legend. I would never even have to win the game. Hell, leave me alone. I can't tell if I really like the new one yet, but I do know it. That's how much I watch that fucking shit, bro. That shit's just like ingrained into my memory. It definitely was never nothing. I was like, you know, I need to learn this song. No, it's just ingrained. Xavier's going home, bro. Hit the like button. Even though I don't like the state of Xavier's game. I mean, all this shit I've been giving Xavier all season for the ups and downs of his game. Bro, never did I say he deserved no shit like this. If anybody was supposed to get some shit like this, it was supposed to be who? Tell me what house guest you think should be fucked like Xavier is. If you think Xavier, you can vote Xavier as well. Which house guest? Before I tell you which house guest I would have gave it all to. Well, if we're going to break it down to that side, yes. Sire. You'll never believe what happened today, Sire. There was a conversation had about you, sir. Oh, it was a hilarious conversation had about you today. These motherfuckers were in the comments telling me, or telling people in my comments, that me and you are the same motherfucking person, bro. This motherfucker's like, have you ever seen what Saw looks like? No, I just heard his voice. Exactly. I'm like, man, I said, man, this nigga is the most mild-mannered. I'm like, yeah, he cuss or whatever, but this nigga though, I turns up over any and everything, nigga. And I'm like, we don't sound shit alike. I was like, what kind of shit is this, bro? I said, what kind of, bro? Go look on my video I did earlier. You'll see it. I was like, damn, what was they in the comments talking about? I go look, nigga. I said, man, church out, bro. I said, church the fuck out. I ain't even say nothing in the whole conversation. I read the conversation was over here dying. Hold on, man. I will show you. Matter of fact, I can show you. Nigga, I saw that shit, man. I was just like, man, y'all motherfuckers be doing way too motherfucking much, bro. The motherfucker said, hold on. When I see what Eli said, man, that shit had me in tears. Hold on, man. Hold on. Come on, focus on the nigga. There we go. So I'm like, what? The motherfucker says, so on side all you're anti-black, and over here you're anti-women. Cool. I said, nigga, what? I said, what the fuck? Motherfucker, Eli said, hey man, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? These are two different people, bro. Nigga, nah, no, bitch. Listen, motherfucker, same motherfucker. Motherfuckers in the comments wildin', bro. Here comes Angela trying to be the voice of reason. Beverly, you are not right. You are a motherfucking lie. They are two completely different people. The motherfucker says, Saul is consistently in the chat with Shay is live, so either Shay has superpowers or you're a dumbass. Nigga, I'm over here in the car crying, bro. I'm in the car reading this shit, man. I'm over here dying. Hold on, man. I gotta thumbs these shits up. Oh, shit, man. This motherfucker's like, look, man. This bitch is like, man, you motherfuckers are stupid. I guess it's impossible to let someone run it. Well, if that was the case, first of all, when the fuck do I have time to, bro, I barely got enough time to be Metro D, my real alter ego. Like, I barely got enough time to be my real established alter ego. You know what I mean? I got a real 20-year, I got an alter ego that has been going for 20 fucking years that I barely have time to do. Now I've created a whole new one to say shit that I guess I wouldn't say here? What is it that I wouldn't say here? I don't know. I don't know, son, but I'm doing it from the motherfucking car, nigga. Nigga, I'm the GOAT, nigga. Nigga, I'm out here trapping hard, bro. I got secret YouTube channel, aliases and shit. Nigga, stop the cap. I said, man, look. Because when I read this shit at first, I didn't even understand what was being said at first. I'm like, what? I'm like, wait, you trying to say we the same motherfucker? Motherfucker's like, so over there you hate black people, over here you hate women. I'm like, I said, man, these motherfucking trolls have no boundaries, bro. These niggas just be getting it in, bro. These niggas just be getting... Yeah, she was like, yeah, that was the other thing. Like, you finally showed your face. I'm like, bitch, the first video was just my face in the middle of this motherfucker. Hey, she ain't even gonna watch that motherfucker. She just gonna get in the comments and be like, I told you. She just gonna get in the motherfucking comments. I told you. She gonna get right in the mother. She ain't gonna watch a second of that fucking video. She's gonna, I told you. She gonna come back to the old video. Yeah, Angela, where the fuck you at now? Angela and Eli, you dumb bitches. The motherfucker got, so he didn't upload that video. I think they're friends. Probably because it's the same fucking person. You ain't never heard of people being friends with themselves? Huh? I was wearing my Shay kink glasses. This is true, Mike. That might have fucked them up. She lost track of like who I was depending on the glasses, and she was just like stumbled on side, bro. Bro, that's the one thing about trolls is like when they find like-minded people, you can just tell that they be trolling because it's like I can see where you can try to have comparisons, but the stuff that you try to have I haven't watched this nigga's channel and thought that this nigga hated black people on any level. And then like my motto is I'm surrounded by bitches. I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. And this bitch like, yeah, you hate women. I'm just like, man, you just are just a tad off base. Like you taking too much of a lead off a second. You need to get back where you get tagged out. She said the same voice, and then that's what fucked me up, cause then I was like, cause I stopped and I was like, man, cause that was what I was thinking at first. I was like, man, I ain't never been on cam in no video, so I'm like, that I've seen. I was like, so I don't even know what you're talking about. Then when she was like the same voice, I was like, man, we don't sound even a little bit alike. And that ain't no disrespect in any type of way to be like whose voice is better or anything. Pause. But just like, nigga, they're not comparable. It's not comparable. I can't even say black twatter like that motherfucker say it. I say it corny as fuck. His shit be funny when he say it. I say it black twatter. That shit sound whack. I sound like a virgin when I say it. Yeah, that's because you're saying it wrong on purpose. You know how to say it for real. It's you, nigger! These motherfuckers. I saw that shit and I was like, I just ain't even gonna say anything, bro. Normally I would at least said something. I'm like, that's not even worth a denounce for me. Like, I was like, this is so outlandish. This is not even worth a denounce. And then that's what she gonna hold on to. She be like, notice neither one of them ever came over here to denounce it. She gonna be checking that post every day waiting for somebody to denounce this shit. Yeah, straight shake shit. And I'm with you, Eli, like, I don't, like, what the fuck happened? Like, you had a mental break somewhere, I don't know, what? outrageous. That's all I'll say. She was outrageous. I was in the comments crying. No, she'll clearly be like, I can't tell which one is actually Shay or Sai, but one of them is the real one, and then the other one is a paid actor. I saw it on Reddit. Old school. Top down. What the fuck is Xavier gonna do? Okay. Veto ceremony tomorrow. Xavier obviously is coming off the block from the most expensive veto of all time. Who's going up? This should pretty much be unanimous. Hold on. Who got on that damn witchcraft? Raylan, point them out. Who were you and Angela laughing at with the witchcraft on their face? Is it Holly? He still ain't in solitary yet? They probably gonna wait till after the ceremony. Even though they should have did it like Dan's, but I mean, that's another thing. Now this nigga gonna be out of the house, which I'm not saying that now everybody's gonna be on a let's talk bad about X for 24 hours. But is it gonna be good talk about X or bad talk? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is an obvious thing. If anybody had any type of shit they had on their heart about possibly getting X out and all this shit, nigga, they about to be talking about this shit now. They about to bring that shit up now. Yep, and she'll stick part of her fro up under the bottom of the door so he can touch it. She probably would do that shit. Bitch, hop on one foot and bark like a dog, face ass. Whatever you would like to call you. Whatever you would like me to call you. They get on my nerves, Angel. These bitches sold the man out, and bro, don't nobody care but me. The SBMK. Single black men killers. Tiffany Oswald was having a conversation about X real job. Man, that shit was funny. He ain't no motherfucking bartender. Bro, what bartender goes to bed at 10 o'clock? First of all, nigga, I just don't assign to that school of thought. Now, yes, I understand he's not a bartender. And yeah, you got it right this time, but you'll get so many shit wrong by trying to guess somebody's occupation based on their fucking sleep schedule while they're not fucking working. Because understand that as a lawyer, he could be the type of lawyer where, bro, he go out every night. He go to the bars 1 or 2 in the morning. That's possibly right, Robert. I can't think of anybody else who's had it since then. Because back when they did it to Dan, they did it for real torture. This time, for Xavier, they did that shit just to remove him up out of the house. I told y'all I saw little shit they were doing where it was like, they decided out of nowhere, you know what? We're going to put Claire as the first person in the jury. Stop saying that, Raylan, or I'ma sock you. Do not call it the E-vote again, or you gonna have to serve 300. You not bringing that fucking ignorant. We can root for Derek Frazier. We not bringing Derek Frazier ignorance over here. Do not call it the E-vote again. You tried it. You tried it. E-vote. E-vote. Y'all niggas is wild. She slid that shit in too like a real word. Locked down to 24 hours before the e-vote. Don't say that shit. Stop saying that shit on the phone. It's not, this shit is not cute, Ray. No. Ignorance is not bliss. It is not cute to watch a motherfucker not say, I vote to evict. What the fuck is so hard about that? I vote to evict. Now, if he want to say that shit, I vote to evict. And JC wasn't even the first person to say that shit. Old girl from Celebrity Big Brother, she was the first one. I vote to evict Haynes. Nah, Ray Lynn out here beating on her chest like a fucking gorilla. See, Marcus, what y'all did? This nigga come off the block now. She's like, yep. E-vote. Yep. Nah, it's the e-vote now. Nah, he came off the block. It's the e-vote, motherfucker. If y'all ain't want to be the e-vote, you should have sent him home, but you didn't. But you didn't. Coin of destiny, bitch. Coin of destiny, bitch. Coin of destiny, bitch. Coin of destiny, bitch. That's all Ray Lynn go. Anything you say to Ray Lynn. Coin of destiny, bitch. But his game is trash. Coin of destiny, bitch. He ain't gonna win. Coin of destiny, bitch. He going home. Coin of destiny, bitch. Bet he get another 100, bitch. Bet he get another 100, bitch. Y'all make me sick. Yes, Angela's right. We are live from Black Wall Street. Better not nothing happen to my sweet baby. Fuck that nigga. Watch your mouth. Inappropriate. Nigga, they showed these niggas slow-mo kissing. Y'all motherfucker was mad at my thumbnail. I used it as a thumbnail because I knew it was coming, nigga. showed that nigga slow-mo kiss that nigga in the mouth, and I was sitting in the middle of the fucking gas station like, I knew it. It's coming. I knew that shit was coming, bro. They turned on the porno music and shit. I'm like, man, oh my God. It's a grown-ass man. Kylan is so, oh, nigga, shut up. And then everybody go try to make me seem like I'm on some bullshit. Understand, when I made that thumbnail, I did not realize that thumbnail was going to be so controversial to people. That was a controversial thumbnail. And then CBS turned on, put porno music to it, show the shit in slow-mo. Niggas don't say shit. It's cute then. Two motherfuckers that size kissing is not cute to me. I just gotta keep it above. That's just me. Thumbnail cursing my ass. Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. I knew it was coming. That was thumbnail prediction, not the curse. Prediction. Bold prediction. Shit, X ain't getting up with that hand for 24 hours. If anything, they gonna let motherfucking Derek Fraser come in there like Nasty Nate. Squirrel Master ain't gonna be there to save you next time. Next time I come for you, I'm gonna want some cocktail. Fruit! What up, Rudy? Agreed. I agree, Rudy. Irrelevant. But I agree. You can take y'all big asses in the room. But to each his own, allegedly. They ain't playing none of that porno music when motherfucking Whitney was waving all that thick ass muff in front of Xavier's face. Bro, that motherfucker had a thick McMuffin with cheese. They ain't show none of that shit. That motherfucker had that thick McMuffin, they ain't show none of it. Nope. They show these niggas get ready to start sword fighting, nigga. On guard, nigga. Camera zooms in. On guard! No, nigga, what the fuck are y'all doing, nigga? Go on somewhere with that shit. I'm standing in the gas station line with porno music playing in my headphones. Two grown ass men kissing. I'm like, this is the most awkward shit ever. I'm like, man, I'm literally getting caught lacking right now. Hey, bro, let me use your phone right. Ain't no way to really explain that, bro. The way I'd have wore her out with no condom, bro, and then, bro, they ain't even show that shit. But I gotta watch the Pan American Gladiators. Dun 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 dun. Kylander. Dun 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 dun. Slut walking Frasers. Dun 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 dun. Night Heat. Dun 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 dun. Michael Jackson. Dun 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 dun. You're a Pan American Gladiator. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What up, Lee? I heard that. Don't get caught up. And, just put your boss on the phone. I'll tell that motherfucker you dick. Hey, bitch. I'll fuck you so good, too. What up, Desiree? You gonna get me fired. Alright, I'll dial it back a little bit. My bad, boss. Oh, bitch. Dun, 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 dun. When I walk up and kiss a bad bitch right in her motherfucking mouth on that show, man, bet nobody but get mad but Christy, nigga. Like, I don't even want to hear it. I'm going to damn near tell her to shut the fuck up. Bitch, do you want the money or not? Well, you better sit there and shut up. When the hell have you ever seen a bitch give me $750,000 to suck my dick? You better sit there and be quiet. Anybody trying to motherfucking, no, he's got to go. Nah, hell no. Cause that nigga, I'm telling you, that nigga walk up, kiss me in my mouth, nigga. I'm gonna kick that nigga square in the nuts like Martin did on Bad Boys 1, nigga. Bam! Wesley Snipes, passenger 57. Now hand me a motherfucking handy wipe. I promise you, that nigga gonna roll up, kiss me right in my mouth, nigga. I am going to kick him in the nuts just like Martin did, nigga. Forgive me, nigga. There ain't nothing to forgive. I wish he would say I forgive you. I wish he would be, look, I forgive you. Forgive me for what? The fuck? Nah, you ain't putting me on record as doing nothing wrong. I promise you, that nigga kissed me in the mouth. I ain't never kicked a grown man that hard in the nuts. It's be just like Martin shit. Bam. Telling you, fire! Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? Nigga, I'm 40 years old. Nigga, cause I'll be 40. Nigga, I'm 40 years old. You don't kiss no 40-year-old man in the mouth. You lost your fucking mind? Nigga, where your mama at anyway? Yeah, I kiss a grown man in the mouth. It's gotta be the kiss of death. Cause you gotta know that you leaving the earth after that. If ever there was a sign of you leaving the earth, me kissing another, I kissed the grown man in the mouth. Understand, oh, Shay about to blow this nigga's brains all over everywhere. Yup. Our town. Marcus, ain't gonna be no confusion, my nigga. I kiss a grown man in the mouth. You know what's coming up after that. Y'all was gonna be looking. Some nigga gonna be like, oh man, pause. You're gonna be like, nah, man, that nigga gone. Like, you gotta go after that. Like, straight up. I'm like, man, now we got the black man kissing on fucking TV, bro. You can't make this shit up. I can't wait till these niggas come out in dresses. I just didn't think in 2021 we had to prove that black men like muff. Desiree, on site. As soon as we get in the house, you gonna be on. I'm gonna be putting you out there. We gonna get you on a stroll. We gonna have you. You gotta at least be kissing at least 2 bitches. Do you want the money or not? I'm trying to get you $50,000. R-Town. That's why I used it as a thumbnail, because I knew they would. I was sitting here wondering if he will ever see a gay hook showman on Big Brother. And I'm babe, get the strap, Mama Indy. And everybody pretended that didn't happen. I was the only one reporting on that. I'm like, oh my God, Swaggy's left. And Bailey said, Bailey was telling Casey how she's fucked with girls before. And bro, that wasn't even just like a ha, y'all trying to be funny. No, nigga, that shit was going down. That shit was going down. You can go look back at my video where the thumbnail is them laying together and the title of the video is Get the Strap. They couldn't wait to get 2 black men in there. I mean, Fraser's hot and horny and ready to fuck. I'm like, nigga, will you just, nigga, calm down with your thirsty ass. This nigga thirsty than a motherfucker. Angela, you remember last time I was here, I told you it was a truck that was sitting across the street for a little bit and just sat there. Then it left and it went behind me. It's that truck. They just lit a cigarette or something. Maybe they just be taking a break over there. Nah, I ain't so much worried about me as so much as why do you always come over here? Why have I seen you over here more than once? I don't be here like that. Is it a full moon tonight? I can't tell if it's all the way. I think it's just a shade. I'll be getting off here soon anyway, so I can concentrate on driving, listen to stuff and relax, because I gotta get straight in the house, get some sleep. I gotta get up, gotta get shit to do tomorrow. You know what the drill is. You know what the drill is. Does anybody know? Here's the funny thing about Austin, who in AEW. I can't wait to get back on wrestling, man. I'm almost there. I'm about 2 hours away from him. It was an awkward moment for Karen's tonight. When Karen saw motherfucking Tiffany talking to Derek like that, oh, that was an awkward moment for them, because that was the first time they were like, oh my gosh, she's really a bitch. I'm like, yep, she is. So sorry you had to learn about it this way. I know Ray Lynn was like, man, fuck that bitch. Ray Lynn was throwing rice cakes and fucking rutabaga or rhubarb. Yeah, rhubarb. That's what she be eating. She was eating rhubarb. She was throwing rhubarb at the TV and shit. You better watch your mouth, bitch. This is inappropriate. Plain yogurt everywhere, nigga. She was hot. Yeah. That bitch flipped that whole bowl of cauliflower chips off. The fuck? Nigga, it was hazelnut spread everywhere, nigga. Like, she was mad in the motherfucker, nigga. Somebody owes me $8.99 for that 2 ounces of hazelnut spread. The fuck? Nigga, Claire ain't nothing but the new Britney, nigga. Claire just go sit on the block as a placeholder until it's time for her to go, nigga. Everything that they were saying about Derek Frazier, I'm like, that's really Claire, nigga. Anybody sitting next to Claire is probably going home. Think about SB and the Razors. First of all, that bitch is nuts. And she blew her own game up just like for no reason. I'm like, bitch, you got like $10,000 and stabbed everybody in the back, and then like publicly stabbing niggas in the back and shit. I'm like, you going home. We were robbed of a bald head chick. And I heard she crazy. At least I know if they was on some bullshit, like if they was over here doing some reconnaissance, I at least hope they would be smart enough to sit there without their lights on. That's the only reason I think I'd be nervous is because like what this area is. It's like, bro, I would feel like shit if I was like, man, I saw that motherfucker doing reconnaissance a couple times. Man, I thought SB was smart until this HOH. HOHs have been exposed and how dumb people are this year for real. Just wasting HOHs. All the people you should have kept at the end to try to win at the end to make it easier for you, gone for no reason. Oh, and I was watching the shit tonight and I was like, well, Kylan's in the diary room basically like, I'm SB until it comes to the 6, which is literally the whole house. I love how he tried to make this bitch seem like, no, I'm so loyal to this bitch. But then if you listen to what he say in the diary room and you go by what he say, she's ranked like 7th on his list. So her chick gotta be pissed. SB's chick's gotta be pissed. Like, you dumb bitch, what are you doing? This nigga Kylan making it seem like, yeah, she's my number 2 after the other 5 people in my alliance. Like, nigga, no, you can't try to count everybody as one person, nigga. I really do care about Sarah Beth, but the cookout, like, nigga, well, that's literally the whole house, nigga. Oh, yeah, Shelly's pissed. Did I see Nopper? If I did, what up, Nop? Shelly gonna let Kylan fuck, nigga. if Kylan end up winning the money, Shelly gonna act like they all three been together forever. Well, I mean, but how comparable? I mean, but that's if you say that pussy is comparable to dick. How comparable is it? I mean, it's not very comparable to me. That's why I only get pussy. You know what I mean? So if you like both, then maybe it's like you like both. Like, it just ain't no comparison. Oh yeah, Kylan's all for the swirl. That's why Xavier in trouble, because he got jungle fever. Xavier got jungle fever. He had jungle fever. He's on the block. Nigga, he played a game of BB Run that nigga and lost. I don't know, but SB seemed like she got that real cunning game to her where, nigga, she know how to get Shelly. Meanwhile, Sarah Beth got cameras and shit all over the house for this bitch. Unless that nigga got 750,000, she ain't answering the phone, nigga. I guess we can just take off together. But I do have to make one more stop. Maybe get some gas. Like, I ain't about to run out, but I know I will need it before I make it. Put my shoe back on. Apparently Shelly is pocket size. Talk that shit, Angela. Talk that shit. I love hearing that shit. That's all I know. That's what all this is about. Back to the trap, I ain't missing a beat. They really did fuck this nigga up like this, bro. CBS is a motherfucking law, bro. I'm like, man, miss me with all of this, bro. I'm like, y'all sure did do a whole lot of shit just to bury this nigga, bro. I mean, they buried this nigga, man. I just didn't understand why doing him like that. I just want to know what he did to get done like that. All right, Black Wall Street, I'll be back. I stay right up the street now, so you know I'll be back. Well, see, there they go right there. Well, that's the thing is like, simps throughout time have never never get that part where it's like, bro, you gotta stop simping so hard. Because in the end, when they find you disposable, nigga, they will dispose you. And then he go out there to gun for the veto, and then that's the thing. That's where the setup was. But at the end of the episode, I was like, man, that was the setup right there. This motherfucker on the block, and he like, I should be cool with the votes, but you never know, so I just gotta go all out. Why? Because he didn't trust them girls. Why the fuck would he have to go all out and take all these punishments and all this shit if he didn't have to worry about if he was on the block or not? That's because he did have to worry about it. And he did have to go all out. And CBS knew he had to go all out, and he went all out and threw his whole fucking game away. And like I said, I can't wait to see it, but if I got to bet, I'm betting on, without a shadow of a doubt, he did not know what the punishments were before he took them. He said, yep, I'll take the punishments. Got the veto, and then found out what the punishments were, and was like, son of a bitch. 150 swaggy bucks flushed down the toilet, and you get 24 hours to think about it. Congratulations. Congrats. Because if I felt like I was as safe as he's supposed to be with this cookout shit, ain't no way I'm taking 3, bro. I'd be mad if I was in the cookout and we supposed to be a real alliance. I'd have been mad at him like, bro, why the fuck would you take all them punishments when you know we got the vote lock, nigga? Like, is there a reason we should be putting you out? Congratulations, you played yourself. Couldn't have said it even better. And I can't wait to catch up on the feeds, because I know when I turn the feeds on, I know I'm gonna hear Tiffany crying her eyes out trying to figure out a plan to save Xavier. I know that's what I'm gonna hear. I know how we got to figure out a plan to save Xavier, and we got to get Alyssa because she should have never been playing that game, and all that shit. I know I'm going to hear all of that shit. Helen was pushed. But the only thing is Big Brother's not like a regulated sport, so it's hard for you to ever be in a situation where it's going to be like, well, you can get them for like cheating or no shit like that. We've read the terms of service on the Swaggy Bucks, and exactly what has happened, they say it could happen. The niggas like at any right, at any time, for any reason, we can just assume the vote, change the vote, flip the vote, whatever. So we kind of knew that shit was gonna come into play, but I didn't see. And if they was gonna do that shit to anybody, bro, I didn't see them doing that shit to Xavier. Like, I could definitely see, like, you know, definitely them giving somebody some more bucks, or, you know, they need somebody to be in a better position than they in and shit like that. Bro, I did not see them doing something like wiping somebody's shit all off the fucking table. It's definitely one of the more shocking punishments, especially for the fact that the punishment was stacked with other punishments too. Something so outrageous was also stacked with something else. You know how hard it is to win an America's vote, and he got the second tier twice? to get the shit snatched from them. There ain't shit he can do about it. And he owe block treatment. Them niggas like, you owe us some block treatment on top of that. I mean, we've reached I don't know why that was so hard. We've reached an era of Big Brother where the nomination ceremony is literally the most useless shit in the world now. Useless. They've abbreviated it to all hell, and then it's literally just an exercise. It's literally just something just so you can start the week off pissing 2 people off. They're not bringing the key wheel back. Shit, nominations don't even exist no more. Whoever goes on the block, bro, you know damn near 100% that ain't gonna how this shit gonna be. You know it. Because nowadays, both people go up on the block. They not sitting on the block thinking they targets. They worried about if a power or the veto fucks up what they perceive as the real plan. I mean, the only person who really thought it was who? Brent? And them niggas called him arrogant for knowing that he wasn't a fucking pawn against Brittany. They thought that was the most arrogant shit in the world, that this nigga was like, I'm not pawn material against Brittany. Oh my God, he's so fucking arrogant. Who the fuck does he think he is? Like, but clearly I'm not. Then Alyssa, she hits the shit and she has to pull somebody off the block. Why does she have to pull somebody off the block? She should be able to play it like a... Bro, now it's like, okay, so now it's a veto. Bro, one thing they need to do, I think with all these powers and shit, we need to limit this backdoor shit, because the backdoor shit is just completely unfair when there's a billion powers and shit in play, to be honest with you. We either need to make veto be 10 people play or the whole house play. So that way, with all these powers and shit, there ain't no, hey, there's powers and I didn't get a chance to play and I'm going home because I was all that was left after all these powers and shit were played and used. Fuck that. Talking about it's about to be what? It's gonna be 8 people in the house next week, and Xavier's guaranteed on the block. And then if he's HOH, then he's guaranteed on the block right after that, going into fucking 7 people in the house out of an HOH. That's almost guaranteed going home. That's almost guaranteed going home. How is it not? It's too late in the game for this. I personally think this shit's ridiculous at any stage of the game, but you can't do this shit at veto, bro. Or not veto, or jury is what I meant. You can't pull this shit at jury, bro. Guaranteed on the block. I don't like no punishment where it's like you go block treatment within the next 2 weeks, including right when you're the most vulnerable is when you're gonna have to pay us. Do you guys want me to go home? Hey, whoa. Just expect the unexpected. Like, we don't have a dog in this fight. You just play the game. You're getting a fair shake here. I mean, you didn't have to take the veto. You could have just stayed on the block. You know, you could have just kept your ass on the block. I have no clue for sure. Well, as of the episode, I heard he was still walking around. It's ridiculous, man. About all I can say. And I feel bad because it's been the dominant topic for me, and it's like, I know it's other moving parts, but man, this is a big ass deal, bro. I can't remember somebody's game just up and being ended because they tried to win the veto to get off the block. Like, usually you just have the traditional, oh, you gotta take some cold showers, eat some slop. You know, you missed out on, you wanted to get that trip, you wanted to get $5,000, but you know, you need to veto more. Those are punishments in itself. So now you got all of that natural punishment added with 3 horrendous punishments. I mean, the 24-hour shit is just such a moot point. It's literally just inevitable. It's the inevitable pile on at that point. It was bound to happen. Because with the other two, I mean, the other two are so huge and devastating where it's just like, bro, all that 24 hours is just fucking just torture to sit there and think about that bullshit. Cause yeah, you come out of there, it's like, yeah, at least I'm safe. I ain't gotta worry about shit or whatever. But that's literally just for a couple days. And then you go into this HOH with the massive amount of pressure of, if I don't win this HOH, I'm automatically on the block. Not if such and such win it, if I don't beat such and such, or I gotta beat this person, or I can't have that person win. No, you just have to win or you on the block. Unreal. That is a bit much for me. just is for me. It just feels extra. And maybe it feels extra because motherfucker it is, bro. It's so bad that I don't hear anybody defending like, yeah, this is a great, like who the fuck have you heard seen this shit and go, yeah man, this is a great twist. I'm glad they did some shit like this. Nah, Carl, you can't ever quit. You gotta take the L like a G. Cause then once you quit, then you take a lot of the onus off of them. Cause then they could be like, nah, man, we actually had this other twist plan to where you would have got a coup d'etat. You just gotta take this shit like a G. I mean, this is like when they used to talk about like on Oz. One of the behind the scenes stories of Oz was motherfuckers that would get in trouble on set. They would write it so they had to do solitary, which everybody hated doing for real. So this could be an Oz type situation for motherfucking Xavier. He did something them niggas didn't like, nigga. And the niggas was like, look. Realize it was at 8. Go, baby, go. I mean, talk about just no defense for yourself, man. I mean, he can't defend himself, nothing. Matter of fact, this make you damn near not want to defend yourself. You like shit. I try to get myself off the block and guarantee, and in doing that, I guaranteed I'm going back. Really, all you can do at this point is try to win HOH. And if you don't win HOH, you gotta start blowing some games up. It's too late in the game to play that. I just gotta sit on the block and hope nothing happens. Bro, you gotta blow some games up. You gotta make people nervous going into veto. Hey, you saw what I did for the last veto. You know what I'm doing for this one. Like I would be talking shit like that. Cause that does scare a lot of people. Ain't nobody in there. There's nobody in there that I feel like can handle trash talk. Nobody. Like, especially some real professional trash talk. I don't think there's anybody in there that can handle some trash talk. Tiffany can't. That's why I know I can get at Tiffany without ever raising my voice. Because I know how to trash talk. But like I said, even if he win HOH, bro, he got to be cutting deals with people based on his safety next week. Like I'm talking about before noms. Like literally, like, bro, unless you promising me that I ain't going up next week, I got to put you up now. I just got to put you up now. They so scared of us. That's another thing where I'm just like, it'll force people hand to play more, where it's like, man, motherfuckers don't even be putting up real people anymore because they're like, well, we could just take this chance that this motherfucker don't get to play veto, and then we'll just lie to his face all week, put him on the block, backdoor him, and then after backdooring him, we'll lie to his face even more and be like, yeah, I backdoored you, but I need you as a backdoor pawn. Yeah, the pawn came through the back door, and then we get the target out for real. Because everybody normally just expects the back. Nigga, what are you talking to? Nigga, I I just got off the plane. Y'all see what it is? I mean, them pile driving Xavier like this is self-explanatory. They want Tamar before they want Ricky. Let's not forget that. They want Tamar before they want Ricky. Hilliard. Too little margin for error. Marcus, the margin of error is statistically not even there. Like, there is no margin. As a matter of fact, he could have possibly done too much damage. We just don't know yet. We gotta wait to see a little bit, because he could have already taken a death blow and we just don't know it. He could be bleeding out right now. We just don't know it. That's what makes it fucked up. Where it's like, yeah, that's the best case scenario. Best case scenario is he's got a small margin of error. Worst case scenario is he's bleeding out right now. Crazy. Crazy. I told y'all Derek had Tiffany. When the hell did Derek pull up on Tiffany? I don't ever remember Derek. This bitch still talking about it. That's how y'all motherfuckers try to pretend like that shit didn't happen so much. This bitch is still talking about it. That shit had that bitch shook. Y'all came and deboed me. What's up, y'all? What's up, Tiff? Thanks for the vote. What you got on my veto, homie? Don't lie. I've been telling Xavier Derek been acting funny lately. I mean, that bitch, bro. I said, bro, I'm like, bitch, you still talking about this still? Them niggas rolled up. They 50 niggas deep. They 50 niggas. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. They 50 niggas deep. They 50 niggas. They 50 niggas. Bam, bam, bam. They 50 niggas deep. They 50 niggas deep. Yeah, yeah. I roll with nothing but them linebacker bitches, director bitches, afro bitches, sassy walking bitches. Never mind. That's how I be getting my show canceled. This motherfucker, bro. This bitch is shook about this shit. Man, Davon to get up. Xavier could be in the final two sitting next to motherfucking Sarah Beth. And motherfucking Davon will make a post like, yeah, it's great to see a black man in the final two, but it's nothing like if he was sitting next to his black queen I just be like, what the fuck? I wouldn't even know who she's referring to. Like, so are we talking about Hannah? Are we talking about Tiff? What are we talking about? I'm telling you, bro, Davon says goofy shit like that, bro. She always saying some shit like, I'm like, man, shut up. Black men don't owe you shit. Ain't my fault your mama told you we do. We don't. They owe you so much, you can't get one. Kylan, it be Kylan in the final two. She'd be like, I'm not understanding why Kylan didn't wear his product of a strong female shirt. As he turns into a misogynist. I'm just asking. Well, Davon, some people say that he's a misogynist. He is. So you calling him a misogynist? No. I should try. Call me uncle. Call me uncle. Bitch, I will beat. Nigga, I'd have beat the brakes off Davon. I can't wait till I become an alum. Because the way she gonna have to respond, the way I'm gonna be dogging her motherfucking ass, and all the simple alum gonna come out, and I'm gonna cause the biggest rupture in the fucking alums when I get out of the house. I'm gonna have them Simps unite behind Davon, nigga, and I'm just knocking them motherfuckers off, bro. Call you a dick a bitch for no reason. Savage. I can't wait to go in the house, bro. I really can't. And not for none of that corny shit like BB Comics Hotel. Like, I can't wait to go in the house because I want to win that money. Like, I can't front. Like, yeah, there's, I'll have sentimental big brother moments, obviously. I'm human. But nigga, hand me the bag. Hey, give me that bag over there. Yeah, that one. Yep. That's the one with the money? Yeah, that one. Point, period, who, bitch, whatever the fuck she was saying. Like, I'm gonna be in the house calling Davon out, bro. I'm gonna be in the house just Cam talking, be like, I wonder why Davon let Tyler use Black Lives Matter against him without ever checking him. Tyler, that was some fucked up shit. You slick owe us an apology for that. But at the same time, Davon should have checked you and she didn't. So, Davon, I hold you accountable. You and Bailey. Davon and Daly. That was one of my greatest slips ever. Davon and Daly. That's the name of the alliance. Is there gas up here? There's gas up here. I will stop up here. Twinkle Cakes, I didn't even know you were fucking here. Shit. Shout out to the Lurk Queen. Good night, Ma. Good evening, good night. I didn't know you was here. If I missed you earlier, my bad. I just didn't see you. Twinkle Cakes in the building. I'll stop at the next. toes, my bad. It's a great tippy toes. You can't make this shit up. This bitch is trash. Don't judge her, nigga, she's judged. Bang the gavel. Let's vote. What are we giving this episode? Scale to 1 to 5. 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. What do you give this episode tonight? As I think about what I want to give it. Ray Lynn says a 2. Gmo in the building. 3.5. Mike says a 3. And I think I'm with Gmo. I'll probably go about a 3. But that's what did it, because I was going to say like a 1.5 if it wasn't for that. But that part was highly entertaining, and I can't pretend it wasn't. You know what I mean? That shit wasn't highly entertaining and hilarious. Yeah, I was glad to get some high rollers info. Definitely. Or just on a game context level, I needed that really bad, and I definitely did appreciate that. I came from. Thank you, Angela. That was an excellent point. I mean, Big D and Tiffany shit could have went over way bigger if they would have kept it G all season. You know, it went over bigger for us than it did for the quote unquote casuals, because the casuals don't know how much they've really been at it. You know, you've seen little bits here and there, but this ain't the first time they supposedly got into it. This time it was like Derek was calm. Marcus gives it a 2. Well, they never really showed the BS Tiff was on. Because the shit they showed, like, even with this shit where it's like, well, they got to show Tiff turning up and make her look tough. But I'm like, well, to a lot of people, that shit exposed the type of bitch she is. A lot of people that I know that was watching like, man, Tiff's a bitch. Like, right. She is. So they be accidentally exposing her, 'cause, you know, they want to make her look tough, but I'm like, that shit don't look tough to me. That shit look very entitled crybaby. Yep. building. Oh, here. I'm like, CBS ain't stupid. They know how fake this bitch is. Remember, they were filming her say, "Don't judge me for that shit." They were filming her say that. Her eye is on the sparrow. She sings because she's happy. That's the reason why she sings. Bro, I already said it. For those that missed it earlier, bro, if Tiffany go home during the coin of destiny, tool up, bro, because I might get my channel banned that night. Bro, the send off, I'm gonna get that bitch for going home during the twist. Oh, that's going to be epic. That shit's going. We passed around the collection plate that night. We passing the plate around, Angela. Stop the cap. Let that bitch go home during the coin of destiny. And Derek Shaw should be happy. He got his coin of destiny. Block treatment. Right on the way out of the house. YLG in the building. Texas stand up. He got his coin of destiny just a tad or early. And she is not no damn unicorn. I'm a unicorn. Shut up, bitch. Like, who told you that stupid shit? Stop saying that shit on the phone. You're a fucking unicorn. I said, bitch, shut up. Unicorn. Like, y'all let bitches like Tiffany get away with anything. First of all, bitch, you gotta be able to spell unicorn. How many horns does a unicorn have? I gotta write it down. Oh, this bitch. Here we go. Here we go. Now you can do the math. You just gotta write it down. I got you. You lying ass bitch. I gotta. When I write it down, I'm cool. You a motherfucking lie. Why the fuck would you lie like that, nigga? Like, bro, just sometimes the way niggas lie, bro, that shit be killing me, man. Like, some lies motherfuckers tell me, like, bro, you can't count to 31. I ain't trying to hear you talk about, nigga, you need a piece of paper, nigga. Like, you need a motherfucking piece of paper for what? This bitch gotta write down how many horns is on a unicorn, nigga. Well, go ahead, nigga. Since you in this festively speedy mood. This nigga's barreling. Total time. This bitch can't count to 31, nigga, and y'all told me she to go. Look, if I can write the plans down, we gonna win. Well, you're not allowed to have paper and pen. Don't judge me for that shit. This is the great Tiffy toes, nigga. The great Tiffy toes. How many toes you got, Tiff? Why you gotta ask me hard questions? Let me get a piece of paper. How many toes you got, bitch? Hold on, let me go get a piece of paper. Let me go get a pen and a piece of paper. As soon as I get this pen and this piece of paper, nigga, this nigga is a wrap. Nigga, fuck Marcus, nigga. If she is a unicorn, then nigga, I'm built like a Greek god, nigga. Fuck the dumb shit. This bitch dumber is all outside, bro. You stupid. No, I'm not. What's 19 plus 10? Or 10 plus 9? 21? She said that shit with a straight face, nigga. Maybe she just gets nervous. So y'all got a leader that y'all openly admitting that y'all leader gets nervous. That's why I just be like, bro, y'all just talk, bro, when y'all just don't admit what the truth is, y'all make it worse when y'all start capitulating and shit, saying dumb shit. This bitch is stupid, bro. Nigga, as soon as I get back in this studio, bro, I'm about to show her what it is. Nigga. Apparently this nigga don't have the toll fee. Oh, look what he just found. I say, you need your ticket, you stupid. Hold on. I'm about to spit game to this bitch. Hello.
It'll be 5 out of 20. There, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 makes 15 and 20.
Thank you very much.
Night, sir.
You too.
Thank you.
See, she wanted to dig. Plus 7, 37, 24 plus 7, 37, 24 plus 7, 38, 36, 35. Well, what's 4 plus 7? 38. 4, oh, you said 4 plus 7, 11, 20, 31. Bitch, you stupid. Stupid. That shit was uncanny. I ain't never seen nobody that stupid before. Oh, nigga, she gonna be mad as fuck. That's what's gonna piss her off. Cause that's why she lying and saying that shit in the house, cause they don't have access to pen and paper. So when she get outside the house and motherfucker be like, here, write it down. She gonna look at them like they done motherfucker called her mama a bitch or something. Cause she gonna be like, nigga, you just put me all on Front Street, nigga. She be like, nigga, you put me all on Front Street. Here, I brought you a pen and paper so you can finally do it. Nigga, no you didn't. You disloyal, fool ass, bitch made punk. You gonna do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get through with you. Shoe program, nigga. 1, 2. Some numbers, nigga, lockdown. Y'all niggas is gonna be locked down. I ain't get that paper. Man, when she said that shit, I was through. I was like, man, dumbass motherfuckers always got the weirdest excuses for their idiocy, nigga. They always saying some dumbass shit that don't make no sense. Where you supposed to be like, oh, that's why you stupid. Like, you supposed to give them a pass, but they still want you to consider them smart when they just said the dumbest shit ever why you should take. I'm like, nigga, you just told me why I shouldn't take you serious in the least, nigga. Like, you just told me to my face why I shouldn't take a single motherfucking thing you say seriously at all. What do I do with that paper? This motherfucking gas station better be open. Hello. Thank you very much, sir. Welcome to Stroud. The gas station appears to be open. We made it. Yeah, and then go turn around and ask that nigga. And then she gonna say, who was your teacher? Was your math teacher Asian? And then she gonna say, I should have went to school with y'all. And then she gonna be like, don't send your kids to school where I went. I'm like, what kind of shit is this? Nigga, what? Are they not open? Okay, yeah, they open. This bitch is having a cigarette, so I'm gonna let that bitch finish her cigarette. Oh, that's somebody inside too. She legit was like, look, I wish I went to y'all school. Don't send your kids to like my school. I'm like, this is the black people they be casting. I'm like, they be sitting here trying to make you think that I'm like the race traitor and I'm the one that hate my skin and all that shit. Then you start to realize that, bro, the shit that looks like, there we go. They try to stunt the growth of my releases. Looks like, there we go. Route 66 devil shit. Motherfucker be hating. Roll call! As they pile back in lunchbox. Let me dump my guts out right quick. Let me gut this. I want to smash this coker. She's very cokery. With some hefty boobies. $56 and 2 on the count. Nah, I can tell she talked too much. I mean, she got long hair and some big ass titties, but I think we gotta have just a tad more, you know what I mean? I mean, now she is driving a Nissan, which is an upgrade for Marcus.
Yeah, most of my bitches only got subway tokens. And we ain't even got subways.
I was gonna sign off when I got here. Super dick move at this point, especially after what just happened. Y'all can hear me okay, correct? I'm coming up on the rough side of the mountain.
Hell yeah, lunch. That's when they be having the mild wings for a quarter. They be from last night because didn't nobody order mild wings. But shit, you can't beat wings for a quarter, my nigga.
Let me stop. So let's vote again. I had a vote before everybody dipped. I saw it was 40 people. I said, let me get one more vote while it's still 40 people. And then I was like, man, ain't nobody said shit. I'm like, there's way too many people in here for my chat not to have nobody said anything for 2 minutes. But the vote was, who do you think production would rather see win? Press 1 for Tiffany. Press 2 for him. First. Yeah. Thank you, sir. And the reason why I asked this is they're clearly doing all this for somebody. So then my question is who? They doing all this for nothing? Nah. They doing all this for something. Or someone. Knobber, Tommy. Tell you one motherfucker they not doing it for. X-Man. They like, fuck that nigga. Bruh, think about how mad Raylan would be if they had did Derek Frazier like this. This lets you know that Raylan ain't shit. It's just, I just put it out there. This lets you know that Raylan ain't shit. Cause she's cool in the gang with this shit. She's part of the SBMK with an asterisk because it includes all of them except Frazier. Came in this motherfucker with a hashtag DFLM Derek Frazier Life Matters shirt on. Bro, she'd have had, you would owe me $300 for that. If she'd have came in here with one of them gunplay banners talking about DFLM, nigga, you owe me $300. I ain't going for that. That's too much. Yeah, that's about where I jumped off the wagon as well. That's about where I jumped off the wagon as well. But even though I ain't rock with him, bro, I'd have felt like this if it had been Tiffany on some real shit. I'd have laughed. But I still, you know what I mean? I'd have been fake. Heck yeah, that nigga X was on some bullshit all season. Or maybe they were just like, he wasn't turning up like they wanted him to. Maybe they wanted him in more of a quote-unquote leadership role, if you will. And maybe he wouldn't quite go like they wanted him to go. Either way, nigga, they Ocean's 13 this nigga onto the block via a rig roulette. All they need to do is cut the motherfucking Rusty, click at his lighter, nigga. And I missed the ball actually going in, because I just knew of all the times they was gonna pull that let's go to commercial out of suspense shit, it was then. I look up and look back down like, man, y'all niggas didn't even go to commercial. Like, I was low-key mad about that. Yep, move them right off the board. You're not being the black we want you to be, so you gotta get up out of here. We need you to be kissing men in the mouth or serving the women, one of the two, or both, preferably both. This is just, bro. So what? Is there going to be a twist in the final four, final three? Is there a twist in the final two? And possibly you could lose your final 2 seat? Watch they get to the end and find out they got to do a separate task for that $250,000 that they wouldn't do. Now, in order to get the $750,000, now you have to wait, bitch. Hold on, bitch. No, you get the $500,000, but the $250,000 is a bonus that can only be achieved. Like here. They're gonna be like, the $250,000 is hidden in the house, and the winner has 30 seconds to go in the house and find it. If not, it'll be locked in the house forever. Expect the unexpected. You expected us to just give them a $750,000 check, and you should have expected us to lie. Ha ha. So they really gonna move Derek Jow off the board like this? That's interesting. That's pretty interesting shit to me. Hey man, fuck you. I don't find that shit funny in the least. So you can get the fuck out of my room, bitch. There's racists on both sides. If you ain't gonna go to the hood and say that shit, don't come over here and say it. disrespectful, nigga. Get your motherfucking block knocked off. That's how I feel about it. And all of this shit. I mean, you can listen to Angela, but nigga, I'm with the shits if not. She trying to save you. I want you to understand that. She ain't trying to save me, nigga. She trying to save you. I'm good. Shooters at every door, it ain't no robbing me. And what's so crazy is how both sides are so disingenuous and pretending to not understand what I be on. Where it's like, I ain't said nothing to make you think that I'm like, yeah, kill all the black people, and I hate the fact that black people are teaming up. No, I hate the fact that the black people are pretending to team up for clout and saying racist shit. That's what I got a problem with. But just, you know, just because I'm calling them out and telling them don't say racist shit doesn't mean, yeah, because the only people that's allowed to say racist shit is us. No, shut your punk ass up, punk ass white boy. Unless you gonna go in the hood and say any of that shit, don't say none of that shit over here. Daddy beat your motherfucker ass. He found out you was talking like that public. Motherfuckers be getting comfortable. Sometimes motherfuckers do be getting comfortable. And then some motherfuckers bring that shit up and I'm like, look, man, look, it ain't on me. Motherfuckers know what they doing. Just like you know what you doing. You know that they wrong, but you still trying to manipulate their wrong and to get me to cower to you, as if I did. And first of all, if I cowered to what they wanted, I would say some of the most racist shit all the fucking time. But when I say weak ass, you say bitch. I'm not the shoulder to cry on for racial coddling. That's what they hate. The white people that are racist as fuck be like, yeah, he's holding niggas accountable, so that means he's racist against niggas. This is not what that means. My accountability that I hold black people to literally is to make them look better as a whole. I'm never holding black people to some unrealistic standard. Or a standard that's based off white people. It's just the best. It's a standard based off of being a basic, nice, great human. 24/7. I just find it funny at this point where it's like, bro, y'all know I'm not gonna change none of the shit I be saying. Integrity is key. Well, I'm gonna sign my black ass off. I'm not too far from my destination. I'll be there probably like half an hour or something like that. But I'm gonna listen to some shit because I want to full decompress. because I don't want to be pulling up talking. I want to be pulling up, getting out, getting some sleep. We back at the shits tomorrow. I'll be back in the studio and all of that good shit. Obviously, we will be waiting the ceremony out together, as we do for every ceremony, right here on the LNC. We made it back. I got a few miles, but God should be able to have me the rest of the way. I love y'all to death. If some reason I can't sleep, I'll be back. I mean, shit, it's just now midnight Central, but I don't see that being a problem. I love y'all to death, man. Squad. Hey, man, why they fuck Xavier like this, man? They fuck this nigga. He gone. And so am I. Shay live in Oklahoma now.